Glendale
Okay.
Glitters.
All right.
Should we go?
Glendale Glitters.
Let's go.
Okay.
That's why it's called Glendale Glitters. Spectacular, because it is.
Please help me give a huge Glendale Glitters welcome to Kurt and Brenda Warner, Jesse Stanton, and their family.
Here at the City of Glendale, we were thrilled to have NFL superstar Kurt Warner and his wife Brenda Warner with us for the opening night of this year's Glendale Glitters. Kurt was injured just prior to our interview, so he was happy to have Brenda do the talking on behalf of the entire family. And it is a family on a mission. Later, Brenda will tell us about Treasure House and why that is so important. First, though, she shared some family traditions that make Christmas at the Warner household very special.
One of us likes to sleep in, and one of us is an early riser. So I'm okay with them going ahead and getting up and doing their thing. But Santa is, we have to make sure that Santa's all ready to go and has done everything that needs to be done before the kids can run in there. So once he checks everything, that everything's good to go, then it's all hell breaks loose. It is.
I bet nothing in your house is quiet.
Nope, never, never. Well, he is. He is right now.
On a normal day, though, I would think no quiet. Tell us a little bit about what's your favorite holiday, Christmas time tradition?
Oh, there's so many. On Christmas morning, we all get matching pajamas, and all 9 of us, and they usually have feet and a little flap in the back, and so they're funny looking, but we make waffles, and then we all go out, and I have snow delivered every year, and we have a snowball fight. And I think the kids, you know, growing up, we grew up in Iowa, that was our livelihood, and now when the kids get to experience snow and it'll melt in 3 days, it's like the best. You know, so the kids just get to stay in pajamas all day, and we just hang there, and I guess it's just being together, just always being together, and we enjoy each other, so it makes it much easier.
What's your favorite Christmas thing?
Just doing the stuff at our house we just do with the Christmas.
Like what?
We were been doing that with the Santa
Santa
snow
comes?
delivered.
Snow delivered, you like that?
Yeah.
Snow is great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like the elf on the shelf too.
Yeah.
You like to help us look for the elf on the shelf?
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing moves all the time. Well, I gave birth 26 years ago to a beautiful baby boy that was perfect, healthy, and everything I dreamed, and in 1 second our life changed forever. He was in an accident and ended with traumatic brain injury and blindness. And this is my son Zach now, today at 26 years old. And I watched him fight his whole life just to be able to walk, just to be able to learn how to read, just to be able to be in a classroom. We had to fight every step of the way, and he just kept fighting. He's a survivor, and he inspired us all so much. But then when you're done with high school, as a child with special needs, you are done with any help. And so there we were, and we have 6 other kids that we dream of a big, full life. And we thought, why doesn't Zach get that? We need to figure out how to do it. And by looking to see what that would look like, I found out the need is huge. Most adults with intellectual disability end up having to stay at their house with their parents, and their parents are elderly, and you know, they worry about what's going to happen to their child when something happens to them. And so it's a worry, and there's a huge need. And so I called Kurt one day and said, we need to do this because nobody else is doing it. We need to fill this need. So we came up with Treasure House, where your heart is, your treasure is, and we believe that people like Zachary, people with different types of disability, all different kinds of intellectual and developmental disability deserve a full life too.
I just want to say thanks to everybody for coming out and really joining this vision. I mean, this is incredible. Just the start here. That this is just the groundbreaking. 1, 2, 3, go.
Is that so much of life is about connecting with people and impacting the lives of people around you, and that to me is what this is all about. You know, starting with the Community Church of Joy, what Treasure House's vision is, and then the different partners that have come in. Everyone's got a heart to touch people's lives, and that to me is what life's all about. It's not about making money and all those other things that go into it. It's really about what can we do to impact our community, to impact our neighbors, to impact the people around us, and that to me is what Aspire is going to be about. And I'm so excited that we get to be a part of it, and our vision for developing a community for those with intellectual and developmental disabilities gets to be a part of a community like this, because I think it can be life-changing, not only for the people involved, but really for the whole community.
And we want Treasure House to be that. It'll be a residential facility, and they'll have a full life. They'll have jobs, they'll have peers, they'll be able to cook, they'll just be able to be safe in an environment, and hopefully grow old there and happy. I mean, if you're here, you've got a purpose, that God created you for something. Let's find out what that is. It does not matter that you have a disability. You have a purpose, no matter what. So let's figure out what that is.
What is Zach's purpose?
Oh, he changes this world by just being him. When he enters a room, there's light. And I want to be more like him, where people know that they've been in his presence, that they feel touched by him, that their life just seems a little bit better because he's in it. I want to raise 7 children like that, and I want to raise the next generation like that. I've just realized, unless you know somebody with an intellectual disability, or you've had experience with somebody with intellectual disability, you're like, oh, that's great. And then it ends there.
People don't understand.
They don't understand, and it's not their fault. They just haven't experienced what all it really means. So that's our mission. We want you to know what it really means. We want you to bring your family to a restaurant that, say, Zach's being your waiter, and you get to say, your kids will say every Monday night, I want Zach to be our waiter. That type of mentality where we're all in this together. We just got to help each other, and we want to build this facility to help young individuals with intellectual disability have a full life. Well, it would be easy to just make life perfect for Zach, but if I couldn't find the place that I was looking for, then other parents aren't finding the place they're looking for, and it's bigger than us. Both of us feel like our platform, when Kurt became the big famous guy that he became, it was more than just us getting a bunch of money. It's like, okay, now let's make a difference with what we have. When we were poor, we were the same kind of people, but God just sent us in this direction, and now we want to just help others. Oh my gosh, in every way, because they're so creative, they're so different, and they just make the world better. I mean, I want to raise kids that really get it, and by living it out, I hope they're getting it. I know they might need therapy someday, but until then, we're going to just keep living out our faith, and I hope that they realize that they're here for a huge purpose, and it's not just about them.
Most unusual Christmas food, probably fruitcake.
I'd have to say enchiladas. I didn't know mayonnaise was so prevalent at this time of year, let's just say that.
Cereal. Vodka. Vodka? That's my food right now.
That's not strange, love.
Yeah. What's on the list for most unusual food?
Sushi.
Sushi?
Yes.
That's a good one?
Yes.
Is that a Christmas tradition?
No, but I mean, I try and make it one.
Gumbo.
Oh, cheesecake with bacon.
Yeah, we saw that.
He said, ooh.
We had this duck, and it had this really long head on it, and we had to chop it off. It was really, really weird.
Yeah, uncooked turkey, because we kind of got sick from that over the weekend.
Oysters. They're disgusting.
Well, we've been going to Glendale Glitters for over 20 years now, and we have never been sorry for the decision we made to bring our dog. We started with a Siberian Husky, and we had 2 of those before Aspen, and we started taking her when she was just a puppy.
She's an Alaskan Malamute.
A snow dog.
Yes.
A girl. She's
Yes,
a girl.
She's a girl.
Yeah.
We realized from an early stage that the Glendale Glitters, the festive lights, the nice atmosphere there, all went together with Santa and children, and they really, really loved Aspen.
She's so pretty.
Thank you.
Mom, we need to get a cat or a dog.
She's very, very socialized and loves people. In fact, if people don't go near her, she will tell you.
Okay.
All right, all right.
She's just very popular wherever we go.
Yeah, she's friendly.
She's very friendly.
And we get surrounded by kids and families, but even more so at Glendale Glitters because there's so many people there.
Boy or girl?
Girl.
It says right there.
Her name is Aspen.
Aspen.
Every place we went, we would hear, look at the snow dog, look at the snow dog. And we finally figured out that this was the place that, you know, she definitely had to be. Sure.
I'm sorry, I know you guys are getting
Oh, that's all right,
all
that's all right. Just seeing the smile on the children's faces, that we're kind of doing our part for the holiday spirit. We don't want to give competition to Santa, but she's almost as popular.
Well, yes, it is. It is. And what she just said is that it's magical, and it has magic for, it has, that's right, magic. Yes, it has magic for everybody. It's just that special holiday atmosphere. You know, and I don't care how old you are, you feel young again when you're there. It's just a wonderful, wonderful place to take a child or a dog.
Yeah.
30-06.
That's it?
And binoculars.
Maybe a new doll.
Well, you know, I think I've been on the nice list this year, and I asked for a Red Ryder BB gun.
Wow.
Yeah, the Red Ryder. Just like the Christmas story.
I already got what I want for Christmas.
Which is what?
Me.
Bling. Wow, sweet. That's pretty good.
I know I'm going to be around the people that I love, and I just hope that everyone else can be and have a happy time. That's what it's about. It's about family and being together.
A kitchen.
Oh, man. More money.
A car and money.
I am hoping for great time with family and friends and maybe a new iPhone.
What I want for Christmas is just for all the kids and grandkids and us to be together as a family.
A new ring.
A new ring. What's wrong with the old one?
It's only 2.5 carats.
A new car. I want an Eagles, like, beanie.
Philadelphia Eagles?
Yes.
Just being with family and friends.
Best gifts. Laptop. Definitely clothes.
A whole bunch of stuff.
I want a boyfriend for Christmas. Is that a thing? Is that optional?
Students that we began with were very at risk when we started 20 years ago. We don't have the same population that we did then.
Before I joined the group, I didn't really do anything. I had no motives in lives, no set goals or anything. I was just getting by day to day. I have a bigger goal in life now. I don't just go to day just to get by. I have a purpose now that I found, and I actually thank the group for everything that I've done.
What's unique about us is that we do have the different age range. From 5, we've had senior citizen dancers all the way up to 85 years old.
What I learned is how to communicate with other people. My favorite songs to do is Michael Jackson.
It gives them this self-confidence, discipline, responsibility. They have to learn how to set goals and follow through.
I've been dancing in Fiesta Mexicana for approximately 5 years now. I enjoy everything and everything that comes with it.
We're different in our technique. They can dance with music or without music. They're used to that because of the footwork.
main purpose of DFAB is to promote the higher education on the youth and prevent the use of drugs and violence.
We wanted to showcase not the typical show that everyone is accustomed to seeing at Glendale Glitters. We want to give it that little punch of cultural diversity. A lot of the students that we have would not be able to be a part of a dance studio because of the cost. We're always looking for volunteers, which is either costumes, sets. The YWCA is our home, and we've been here 20 years, as I mentioned. Without them, we could not exist.
It helps you become more social. It definitely made me a more outgoing person.
What I've gotten out of it is a lot of organizational skills, self-confidence, self-esteem, develop a career, and to also give back to my community and serve as a mentor for the youth here.
Hi, I'm Lorraine Zomock with Visit Glendale, and we are in the heart of historic downtown Glendale and Glendale Glitters. From the twinkling lights of the 1.5 million holiday lights to all the festive decorations. And do we have great shopping for you to start checking off your holiday gift list?
Big smiles. Big smiles, everybody. Look up here. Big smiles. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
A special part of the holiday season is giving to your family, friends, and loved ones. And you know, right here in historic downtown Glendale and Catlin Court, we have one-of-a-kind shops, more than 90 boutiques, galleries, everything that you can find to start checking off your holiday gift list. And by buying local and shopping local, you're keeping those dollars right here in your own community. And a perfect place to find those one-of-a-kind treasures is right here at the Country Maiden in Catlin Court. Let's check it out.
Well, I like to say we are your neighborly country store with a little bit more. Officially, the Country Maiden is 28 years old this year. We've been in this house for 25 years. It's pretty amazing. And I've been the proud owner now for the last 8 years. So we feature primitive country home decor and everyday gifts for family and friends. Then we feature the canvas paintings. You'll see some wonderful canvases which are kind of a back home Midwest Ohio feel to them. And our lighted radiance canvas you'll see all throughout the house too. Those are the most popular these days. Then you're going to find that we do feature Homestead House paints, which is mist mustard seed milk paint, which is, just call it phenomenal. You can really make any brand new piece of wood look old and distressed. It's all about the different techniques to use while painting. And we offer classes so everyone can go from Milk Paint 101, learn the different distressing techniques that you can achieve. And McCall's Country Candles has always been at the Country Maiden and probably will always be here because we are your local connection. And their candles they're just the best. They're true to scent and they burn clean. and they're just heavenly, so you got to come in and try them.
Thank you so much. Have a good night.
The glitters, for all of us, it's our biggest days of the year, easily. It's hard to top that because it's called the mass quantity of people.
I'm very happy. Well, I'm very happy you are too.
I say, give me 10 people, I'll get a sell out of them because I got something for everybody. But so glitters itself will have a major economic development impact on all of us down here. Without it, we would literally probably roll up and die. We want to be unique and special. We seek out new suppliers all the time because we really, down here in Catlin Court, every one of the shops is a specialty boutique, and we really try to be unique for our own personalities. So I'm the country girl at heart. That's me. They're traditions, and that's what we are really down here in Catlin Court. That's what we're all about, keeping our traditions alive.
I'm a craft already. I love that.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce you, the Arizona Twirling Athletes.
Twirling is a little bit of dance, a little bit of gymnastics. They learn precision, and so yeah, we have to wrap it all up into one sport, baton twirling. For a long time, my grandchildren were very little, and we'd always take them to Glendale Glitters, and we'd see the people on the stage and everything, and so one day they said, well, can we twirl there? And I go, I'll see. So I called, and Heidi says, yeah, we'd like to see you girls. So we twirled last year for the first time, and we put on a 30-minute show. Together, 1, 2. Of course, they said, can we do it again this year? And then Heidi called, and she goes, I hear your girls twirl fire batons. And I said, yeah, they do. She says, well, if we can get it okayed by the fire marshal, would they be able to do that? And I said, sure. So I came out to Glendale and spoke with the fire marshal, and he said, yeah, it's a go. Most of my girls that twirl fire are in high school now, so they've been twirling all football season at their football games. And then on occasion, they will come over to my house and we will practice. But we just did the Veterans Day, so we twirl fire for about an hour in the morning. So they're more than ready to twirl at Glendale Glitters. Baton twirling is a sport that a lot of people don't know about or see unless they go to a football game or a parade. We try to get it out there, but it's kind of hard, you know. Tight, tight, tight. Not this way, straight. Baton twirling takes a lot of practice, and they have to love the sport to excel in it. I think they're just excited to come again and perform and see all the lights. I think it's a great thing for the kids to come to, and the people enjoy it, and there's lots of people for them to perform in front of.
The whole setting is absolutely gorgeous. You park your car and you walk in and it's just like,
There's really two atmospheres. You have the downtown with the antique shops, and then you go to the Catlin Court area, and it's like walking in another small town.
The lights, all the people, the food, you know how kids are, they love everything about it.
It truly is a family event. It is
our gateway to the Christmas season.
It's a wonderful, warm family holiday atmosphere. We just love it.
It's just a wonderful experience.
All the families come down, sit on the blankets and share.
That's right. That's what it's all about.
It is family and sharing and love and a really good time.